We set the trend in the script.
You are, you have been, you will be under the groove.
Snip this glue, get in the zone, because we got to go do something. So that's what we did. And I'm going to be honest with you, I used to like it. You got people from the east and the west and different places, to come over and groove with us.
Was Hoover'Z a part of Hoover? Never met a Hoover'Z. Me and you was never in my life. But
a part of what was called the Bonzella Crips.
Hoover'Z ain't started no Hoover'Z. And we hit that hand moving on you, walking in your house.
Wait, do that again.
Hit that hand moving on you, that messed up your whole party. You are, you have been, you will be under the groove.
Hey man,
look, I've been trying to do a East Side picnic. Well, I'm just saying, not just the East Side host it and have everybody. I'm talking about all motherfuckers, saying there. But we just hosted it.
Yeah.
So they can see how we really eat. We is.
How we getting down?
I trust it can go right. I believe it. I know in my heart.
I trust it.
It can go
I'm
right.
confident it can.
Yeah, it can go right. Then these young cats.
But we got to step up.
That's what I'm talking about.
We have to step up.
I done talked to a lot of the groove my cats. Mo, how y'all do that? Mo, woo, woo, woo. I said, first of all, homie, you know what I'm saying? You got to come together first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody got to take the stand.
Somebody got to take the stand and be responsible. Because if a child needs spanking, then he gonna have to spank it, or everything gonna fall.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody bigger than the program. Just like we in the pen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna toe the queue or you gonna be in trouble?
Yeah. If your hood want it back, it ain't like your whole hood can't leave the yard.
Everybody gotta go.
Your whole second leave the yard, man.
You know what? That whole get down and I almost word space. That's not a spectacle, man. That what y'all did, man, is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I'm telling you, it's the blueprint. It's the blueprint in terms of how y'all went about doing that shit. And I'm saying it's the blueprint because that's something that it's tried and true. It is what it is. Ain't no prototype. The shit happened. Yeah. You dudes, we need the east side, man. Because I'm telling you, the west side is a monster in a whole lot of ways. You know what I mean?
But the thing about it, and we've been talking, me, TS, I realize, homie, the new generation.
But that can't be the reason.
Let me say, new generation. But see, in our hood, you got to realize we still respect our G's.
Yes, sir. I hear you.
See, that's different. We ain't no great. Our hood is big our way.
Yeah.
We ain't no big. Big. The niggas don't know each other.
Yeah.
Now we got new generations we don't know. But outside of that, it was easy for us to talk to them because we grew up in school with them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got to realize we sat at the table and got ours off with each other first because we had to be right with each other. Before, and we talked
that generation. I got you.
And we had to go down to the little generation because they got into a war that they didn't know nothing about.
They following.
They just following.
Yeah.
So we had to explain that them was our homeboys once a time.
Grew up
we
together.
Were all together.
Grew up there.
And when Mo came out with an opinion, we didn't do this, we didn't do that. And y'all go end up in there, you keep doing what you're doing, and y'all go see how it go. And niggas got out and seen how it go. So it was not that hard, and it wasn't that easy neither. But we sat down and we talked and we got it out. We got ours out first.
It was simple. It was simple, but it's hard.
Inside going in with us.
Yeah.
So we had to get our shit right first. And when we got our shit right, it was easy to go over there and say, okay. And that's how I did it. But like the blueprint is, you got to sit down with yours first.
That's right.
Get the inside. What's going on? Why you don't like him? What's the reason?
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of homies can't
get
tell
them
you why
they don't know.
Because they don't know why
they don't
y'all
know.
been beefing.
They don't know.
Came into it.
That's right.
Tell them what the punchline was. You know what the punchline was? How you gonna fault an enemy for killing a homie when homies done killed homies? How you gonna fault an enemy for killing homies and homies killing homies?
Mm-hmm.
That's a forbidden law.
Whoa.
That's a forbidden law.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying, me?
Whoa.
upset me.
Ain't no coming back.
Ain't
That's
no
worse
coming
than
back
that.
from that.
That's a cardinal
You
sin, so to
understand
speak.
me?
Yeah.
So therefore, you upset me. We can't bring nobody back.
Mm.
At least we can forgive. Like, okay, let's try something new.
Mm.
You're saying you forgave your homie, but you can't forgive her.
You can't give
enemy?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
shit.
Mo
Come
right
on.
about that. Yep.
Come
That's
on,
what-
homie.
You
I
brought
hear
that
you,
up.
Mo.
You brought
I hear
that
you,
up.
Mo.
Come on, dog.
You brought that
I
up,
hear you,
Mo.
Mo.
Yeah.
Come on,
And
that's
it happened.
been
That shit did. Yeah.
and it's
that
still
shit.
happening.
It's still
All right,
happening.
and it's
And
still
it's
going
still
on.
happening.
All right, and I don't mean to change trajectory, man, but you know, of course, I want to get back to Billy Jack because I want to talk to all three of y'all about you guys' relationship with Hoover'Z.
Yeah.
I want to start Billy Jack first, man,
Sure.
and how that came to be. Because you got a relationship with Hoover Joe that's it's not even like homeboy shit. This is some real life family shit.
Well, you know, Joe got him out. I got him out, right? I found
Is that how y'all bonded?
In your
Because
mic,
y'all both
in your
talk
mic,
shit?
in your mic.
Yeah. Yeah, but I learned how to get out of Joe's skin.
Mm.
I used to always tell him, man, you need to grow up. And you talking about somebody used to blow up.
Yeah,
That one word, grow up, he would go off.
definitely.
Look at you. I used to like to. It's like I like pushing Joe button.
Mm.
But
How did you meet Joe? Just to get to that point where you could push that. How did you meet Joe, man? How did that happen?
I met the Hoover'Z.
So you met somebody before Joe from Hoover?
Man, I met them all about the same time.
Yeah,
TS, Smiley, Mike and Ike,
yeah.
all of them. Told you we had a spot on 80th and Hoover'Z. That's why
Yeah,
I named
you
Mumbles.
did mention that.
Mumbles.
So don't do that now unless you get back there. You
I-
name Sule Mumbles.
Ask him. I'm the only one who can call him
Well, he
Mumbles.
gonna see that. He watch.
I'm the only one who can call him Mumbles. And out of respect, because he changed his name, I call him Sule. But he tell anybody I'm the only one who can call him Mumbles.
Mm.
I don't do it because I want to be stupid, but if
Right.
you change your name, and I'm gonna respect that
Yeah.
name. Your name
Right,
is Sule to
right.
me. But he always tell me, you don't even want to call me Mumba. I say, all right, Sule. Now I done seen Sule drag people around.
Then done some things, huh?
Yeah, behind calling them Mumbles.
Mm. How did you meet Joe?
I met Joe before Battle's sister got killed.
All right, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
when we went to handle our business, like I knew of Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Joe got tight in there. So it was me, Joe. Yeah. We were like kicking it, but we became real tight in the jailhouse.
All right.
And by me being younger than all of them, I always got left in lockup by myself. So they was going to TS.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, man. So one day, it happened like this, to be honest. I want to see how far Joe's going to take this with me.
Mm-hmm.
We in the movies. And I turn around, there's 3 rims behind us. I'm
Where
saying,
you at? State, the tower?
and East Lake.
In East
East
Lake?
Lake.
Oh, y'all in juvenile
Yeah.
hall?
So I jump up and fold my chair up and start beating one. Next thing I know, Joe got a chair beating one. I said, okay, he's a good one. He's a good one. But some people might run off and leave
Right.
you. So I said, he's a good one.
You have to wear a melee. Yeah.
But Joe got about at least 6 personalities, man. Maybe 30. I mean,
You had to say
that
that,
Hoover Joe
BJ.
Stroll,
'Cause
that Hoover Joe Stroll.
He gonna have something to say about that.
You ever
Trust
seen
me.
Hoover Joe Stroll?
Yeah.
He had half of East Lake trying to learn the Hoover.
Like walk like him.
And we behind the wall. But when he came out of there, when we came out to go to court, oh man, Joe get to strolling. Feet going this way, he's strolling. Then the niggas like, they go to Hoover Joe Stroll. They start doing it.
Mm.
Literally start doing it.
Mm. So y'all got tight through the theater in East Lake.
We guys got tight being
that was it.
We was cool on the street. We like cordial with each other.
Yeah.
But we really got to know each other in that jailhouse.
Mm.
And then by me being the youngest, I was 2 years younger than all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else was gone. And I had fun in lockup. I got to beat up other people.
Yeah.
But the rims just come through there. Oh man.
All right.
I had fun with them.
Yeah. So you and Joe though, y'all jail. That's where it
We just
started.
jailed, man. Just
And
like
so
me and
from
TS
lockup,
jailed.
from lockup though to the streets.
Well,
What happened? You got out, he got out, and what you popped up one day or he popped up? What happened?
I told you he popped. They caught the case together.
Yeah. I didn't want to mention
Oh.
that because I heard what he's saying.
Oh, it was
I
like
know
this.
they'll get out.
It was
Yeah.
like this. I told you the 2 days ago when I walked in my carpet store, Here go Joe.
Y'all older though,
What's that?
BJ.
But I ain't seen
Yeah.
him. I ain't seen him. Here go Joe in the carpet store with some short pants on way up here. Like I'm gonna sucker with the socks way to his knees.
No, hold on, BJ. I can't let you do that, bro. Hold
Yes,
on,
you
stop
can.
that shit.
Hey, with the socks to his knees. And he was sitting like Joe got this voice. How you? I'm like, come on. So I walked in. I said, "Can I help you, sir?" No, sir, you can't help me. I'm looking like, what's this weird ass nigga? My mama said, the man waiting for him. I'm looking at him. I'm like, let me go talk to this disco Danny nigga. He had short pants, nylon socks.
Y'all be fighting, Joe, on the street. Y'all be fighting. Y'all gonna be
This
fighting.
ain't the first time I told this story.
Hey, Bub, the bottom line, the real recognize the real, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
me and Joe talking, right? He got
Yeah.
those shades on. We talking. He got his hair all whipped on.
You mean tell me Joe don't even recognize you?
He recognized me. I didn't recognize him. Because now you like, who wears short pants up here with nylon socks? This is the 1960s shit when your nylon sock is almost wrapping around your kneecap, right? So I'm talking to mom, what we gonna do? But then he speak. I'm like, this nigga got a soft voice, right? So I like to see this carpet. I'm like, oh, well, he playing me. I ain't looking him in the face. He playing me. So then my mama said, boy, don't you know who that is? I said, no, mama, I don't know who this man. She said, look at him. I said, I don't know this man. Yo, disco, Jerry curl, and all that, right? So I looked at him, looking. I said, man, you full of shit.
Good night,
Yeah, because I'm staring at him now, right? I said, man, you come here all disco Danny out and want to sit and talk about wasting my time about selling some carpet. He started laughing. After that, we was hooked up ever since.
Y'all been bros for a long time, man.
Yeah.
A long time. Y'all done been through some things together as well.
Man,
And I think that solidified you guys.
I want Joe to hear this one.
Yeah.
If you ever want to piss him off, just tell him to grow up.
Just tell him to grow up.
Just grow up, man. You get mad. I tell
Man.
him off all the time. Grow up.
Besides Joe, who else that you had a bond with on Hoover? I mean, that
TS, Smiley.
Say low.
I ended up marrying Smiley's sister.
Yeah, I heard you told me that.
TS, Smiley, Mike and Ike, the whole Hoover Court.
Yeah. Yeah, your name is you like in no disrespect, you like a Hoover to motherfucker.
Yeah,
Whole lot of motherfucker. Big yeah.
Yeah, Santana.
And Compton, Santana. Santana Jack.
Only Santana.
Don't you say it? Oh, only Santana. What they called you? What they had it mistaken, but what
they called me Santana Jack.
Santana Jack.
I didn't even know
it. You was hanging out deep.
Man, I met Turtle over like you say a couple
of
months.
Turtle. Yeah.
I had a tray, Turtle had a four. Right? I'm going in the gym. And I said, this nigga kind of greasy. I can holler at him, right? Turtle had a perm. I said, check this out, homie. And he had did you know Turtle? Santana? Yeah. You know his voice, right? So I ain't got to go with the voice. Turtle. He got the no. I said, check this out, cuz. I'm going to the gym. I said, I see your car. I said, my car come up missing. You ain't gonna like me.
Oh.
And he started talking and started laughing. I'm like, so after that, we just boom.
Yeah.
Everybody thought
he's a good dude.
Everybody thought we was real family.
Yeah.
And when I was moved to Alabama I just wanted to change, right? So I'm watching the commercial. It's Gangster, Turtle, and Twin doing a Chevrolet commercial. You ever seen it?
Nah.
They hopping in on a Chevrolet commercial, a real one. And after the commercial said, Kenneth Johnson, blah, 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 rest in peace.
Yeah.
So I fly back out here. So Hans and them had a car wash on Alondra. So I went to go speak to Hans and them. Then I went to go speak to Miss Johnson. And she wanted to give me Turtle Rag. But the homies from Tennessee said,
his mama did.
Yeah.
Wanted you had a car.
She wanted me to have Kenneth car. That's what she said. I want you to have Kenneth car. I said, Miss Johnson, ain't that? She said, no. I want you with Kenneth car. I said, okay, Miss Johnson, but Ronnie Charles ran off with the car.
You get what?
He ran off with the car. Bring that up, Billy Jack, so people can hear you.
He ran off with the car. Ronnie, they ran off with the tray. He had a cold ass tray. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I met the homie across Vermont on 74th. That's how I first met Turtle. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Turtle used to do some crazy stuff together, man.
Yeah.
He kept me in all. He used to piss me off. You know why? If you know Turtle, you know what he gonna do is run up behind you, jump up on your shoulder, and hit somebody. Leave you out there stuck.
Leap over a beat. Yeah.
Yeah, he want to run
Mhm.
behind you, jump up. I know when he hit my shoulder, I would slide over like this, 'cause this fool coming back at
Yeah.
me, right?
Yeah.
Man, me and Turtle did a lot of we did a lot of stupid stuff, man.
So there was Joe, there was TS, there was Turtle.
Yeah.
Who else? You know, you had a relationship with, man. You got much love for from somewhere else.
As far as Rips,
Shit, man.
I had the
You beat
whole
some bloods. I don't
Big
know if
Monk
you
from
know.
Underground.
Yeah.
That was my boy.
Monkey Man.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Man.
Me and Monk was tight as hell.
Mm.
Then you had Mr. Peoples.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me and him was tight. Warlock,
Mm-hmm.
Blackie,
Mm-hmm.
the one that told on Tookie.
Mm-hmm.
Blackie, Blue, started 111s.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Blue, everybody knew me. I was just a Crip. That was it.
And you was all over.
I was international.
Yeah.
And if somebody was funking, I had nothing to do. Me and
That's
Chuck,
where you went.
me and my homeboy Chuck, we gone. We gonna do some drive-bys or something. Shit.
Enough said. Hey, P, man. Tell me the first Hoover you met was y'all was other than your cousin.
First Hoover I met.
Yeah.
I was
And what was that relationship like, man?
The first Hoover I met was Punkin.
No shit.
7-4 Punkin.
No shit.
We was in LP together. Nah, no, yeah.
Living his best life right now.
Then it went for Tim.
What, Big Tim?
Him and
Little Tim.
The real neighborhood was Bird from 111.
Yeah.
That was my nigga. He still keep up with me today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Bird.
That's a good look.
Yeah. Different, you know, coaches, you
P.
know.
Wack.
Petey Wack.
The 60s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember a story about him. Boy, Petey Wack. Fighting so much in there. Petey Wack, we was in LP.
Mm-hmm.
I was fighting so much in there, I thought niggas was coming to get me. I was getting my stand. They ran right by me and got me. Right back to I was like, who is this nigga?
Man.
Shit.
So you know, like Jack, you got relationships all over.
I got
man.
relationships all over.
And they're not just Hoovers. I want to.
Yeah, all over. You know, but like I told you, I mainly was kitchen, baby. I was just chicken kitchen.
You was with
I met you in jailhouse and you was cool with me. We was cool.
That's what it was.
Yeah. And you stay, cause you know, not to speak on nothing bad. Mo had it easy. I didn't have it easy going through YA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they're getting down.
Hell yeah. And I gotta.
That's what it was back then.
I gotta keep it real. Yeah. I had to stay down for my crown.
That's what it was.
The coaches will tell you.
Yeah.
Because they won the biggest sales on the east side.
Yeah. Real
you know, and
they
won the biggest.
They
the biggest people on the east side.
He is the biggest.
Yeah, they are the biggest.
That's why you had to get tested. And I went
that we didn't turn East Coast.
And we had to get.
You said that like that's a bad. You said it's my fault.
Yeah, I could have went with the flow, but I was always the asshole.
I'm curious why you say it like that. It's my fault.
No, what I'm saying,
folks had been.
The thing about it, to clear it up.
Hold on. It's the way they came at me.
The closest?
Raymond.
Okay, got you.
Right, and I'm like, nah, nigga, we stay on east side.
See, that the thing was when they came with the coast thing, it supposed to be in all east side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, they got us G homies. I think we was waiting on Scud. I guess they hollered at Billy Jack or whatever. It was a no-go. You know what I'm saying? But that didn't start no situation.
We were still tight.
Later on, when the situation came,
folks.
that's how they, you know, but a lot of cats already said it. They already said, you know, and I don't know for sure because it's old now because it don't mean nothing now.
That's right.
But a lot of cats, reason like I said,
get that mic, Mo. We want them to hear what you're saying.
Then everything on the east side would have
went. Oh, it all, yeah. Had y'all went in line with that get down, everything would have been,
that's what a lot of folks say. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But the thing it is, we all together now.
Let me ask you, Mo, Your first relationship with a Hoover, what was that like? And who was it?
Oh shit, man! I grew up on 75th.
Somebody that stand out, man. And
man, shit.
Cross Vermont.
Yeah, the 7-4s on the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Shining, Gooch, and all
yeah,
them.
damn
And
right. You know what I'm saying? Donna Joe,
Yeah.
Deborah Joe.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Wolfie. You know
yeah,
what I'm
Wolfie,
saying?
man.
I can
That
name
was
everybody
oldie,
on
man.
75th Street.
That was the Wolfie. You knew? Did you know
Tip,
Grape? Did you know Grape?
Yeah,
Yeah,
black ass Grape. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? The
yeah.
Bangs,
You know the
Ricky
Bangs
Ray,
and shit,
all
Ricky,
that.
Mike, all
Yeah,
them.
we all
Yeah.
went to John Muir together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, man. Fuck that.
What?
Wait a minute, Mo. When you go to John Muir?
Yeah, I went to John Muir.
I was in that motherfucker. Me and Mike, Ricky. What?
Yeah, in the morning, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Me.
And I don't mean no disrespect. We going that motherfucker fighting the Brims back in the day.
Goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get drunk and hit a lovely in the morning and go to school. What?
We ain't gonna talk about
Yeah,
that,
what?
but yeah.
What?
Yeah, say again.
Philip Banks, those his brothers.
His oldest brothers. We talking about Bam and them.
The Banks he talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig.
They don't say that. Craig Bangs and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The oldest, okay.
Yeah. What about them?
No, I just make sure it's the right bank.
They Bangs. They on 78
Mama
right
was the
there.
school teacher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had the
Yeah.
five sisters.
Yeah.
But you what?
She was there with Lauren Miller. Yeah, worked with Lauren
Right.
Miller.
Come on, man.
So 75th, yeah.
And you know who my cousin is?
Who that?
T-Mac, the pimp,
What T-Mac? I know a couple of T-Macs.
on 75th.
Cross Vermont.
Cross Vermont. 2 houses down for Shawnee.
Coming towards Vermont or going Budlong?
Between Butler and Raymond.
Okay, yeah, that's a whole nother street. Yeah, Kansas, then Budlong, Raymond. Okay.
Yeah. But you had Kiss and them down there.
Kiss,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Rondell, RD,
Rondell, yeah.
Wolfie.
Well, Rondell Wolfie's brother, yeah.
Everything on that street, man.
Man, I motherfucker, I live right around the corner.
Jan and pulling them on the corner. What?
I
Come
live
on.
right around the
What?
motherfucking corner
You
from all
know
them, man.
Denise Lolo on 76.
Man,
Come
Lady
on.
Red.
Yeah. Come
I
on,
live right
man.
across the street
Shit.
from her.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, Mo been
This
around,
motherfucker
man.
been
He
around the
traveled.
world. Been around the motherfucker. Lady Red. Not
He got
Red.
killed.
Yeah.
He got killed.
Y'all don't trip.
Oh, Red 74.
Yeah, he was in jail with me. That was
Red 74. Yeah.
No. He talking about
Nah.
another old Red.
Nah.
Talking about old
Red.
Red.
Yeah, Reggie.
Tracy Boo.
You talking about Reggie? I think he's there on 79 at the time. Yeah.
He
You got cars and shit?
Yeah, we
All
some
right?
white
Yeah,
together.
that's Red. Yeah.
Some white together.
Now I remember they used to
Yeah,
go.
I know you're Tracy Boo.
Come on, yeah. That's
Yeah,
all,
Nigga, I remember they
Oh,
used to throw
girl,
the meat
Tracy
that
Boo.
pepper dime. You know what I'm saying? The 8-track
Boo
gates and
Jim.
the 7-4s, nigga.
in the backstop,
Goddamn
motherfucker.
what? You
In the
talking about
backstop.
what? Yeah, man, what?
If you wasn't in the backstop back
You
then,
was
you
wild.
were yeah. That was before your time.
Big
man.
Lynn and all them.
Big Lynn claiming 7-4 at the time.
Yeah,
Big Lynn, yeah. Turn 8-track gangster.
Leave me alone, homie. Shut the door.
Real shit. Real shit.
At the postman saying, shut the
And
door.
Polk.
Yeah.
They Trey who?
Yeah, both for the trade.
The rest in peace.
Hey man, damn Mo.
Now I'm known to that Hoover'Z, man.
No, you're not just known, you loved.
Yeah.
You're loved, homie. You're the same for you, Porky. And of course, Billy Jack. You know what I'm saying? This is why this shit's going on. We having this conversation. Man, I'm from Hoover, homie, Hoover Kitchen, homie. See, these my homeboys, you know what I'm saying? And wherever I see kitchens, them the homeboys,
If I
what's
feel like
happening?
throwing the H up, I throw it
Man,
up.
you better. Shit, that's because that's part of your get out,
They took
Billy
him
Jack.
off me in them jailhouses.
Shit. They didn't know, huh?
I threw
They
the H
didn't
up on them.
That go for all y'all though.
Man,
And-
but our relationship was real tight. It was
Yeah.
tight growing up.
Yeah.
You gotta realize not all y'all in, but one of y'all in was ours. So we had
Yeah.
to stick together. in
Well,
a way.
it wasn't even that
You
though.
know.
It was that, but it wasn't that. I
And
think that
me, it was that. I
okay,
was in that
yeah,
jail
that's I think when you guys talk about community, I think that was the tie, that was the bond, because we had that too. You know what I mean? We all had community. We had people. We grew up with mamas. We knew their mamas. We go if we was hungry. We can go there and get something to eat and said, tell your mama I said hi, da 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 da. Well, what you doing over here? Get your ass home, da da da. We grew up like that. You know what I mean? We're all intertwined. But one of the things that we have in common for sure, is the fact that we had community. We had mugs. We grew up with and loved and respected. We knew them.
And the one
We
thing
knew them. So
The one thing that you always say, man, that I always look at is we grew up in the neighborhood. We knew each other.
you knew.
Now we
that's
just
what I'm
let
saying.
anybody join now that don't have the ties.
Hey,
so
they ain't even
don't,
from there.
They don't have the ties
And
that
he
we
take
have.
prayer with him.
You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
That's
And that's the cold part.
That's a lot of
You
stuff.
you got a lot of these, you know, and I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not bashing nobody, man, but a lot of these cats, man, don't even live, they didn't come up,
Don't know the
around.
history.
You know, don't know nothing about the communities they claiming.
Right.
Nothing. A lot of these cats is valley kids and all other kind of
Now
shit.
that comes
you know?
from folks want numbers. And that numbers will get your whole
The recruit thing.
It will sink the whole ship.
That you just let any old, but you ain't vetting, you know. And that was a thing too. Like you said, like we were all vetted. We were vetted.
Yeah.
Mother throwing oranges at your grandma's house.
Yeah.
You was vetted. You want some pussy. You had to be vetted. You still getting pussy with that. You with Mad Dog.
Man, yeah.
You know.
I think still right
Skull
now.
and them.
Still right
We
now.
all
That day,
vetted.
when I think about Crip and I think of Mad Dog, I'm like, man, he had to be about 30-something years old.
Hey, that dude's in the newspaper. I was a kid. I swear, I lived on 76 Vermont in Kansas at the time. I remember reading in the newspaper about this cat, man, Mad Dog. Yeah, man.
Big old nigga.
You know, my mama, you know, my mama, she was a Panther and shit, so she kept us reading it, whatever it was. Like, look at this damn boy, you know, his face was in the paper.
I even told him, nigga, ain't you too old to be out here gang banging?
That ran.
You real.
But
Yeah,
that's
I did an exit stage left.
Keep it real.
And you remember that big old dude, he was moving. He stayed right there when the police killed him on 70, in between 75th and 76th. Snake, he was on Swole
Between 76 and 75th
in Kansas.
in Kansas.
I think his name was Snake. He was, now this had to be like 71.
71. We wasn't there then. We end up over there about 75. But yeah.
Yeah, I ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah. Kobe,
Yeah,
what it look
yeah,
like?
yeah.
I was
a
talking
lot.
Yeah, we gonna
But
chill.
as you were saying to me, bud, I know a lot of dudes from different hoods.
Yeah.
A lot.
And I want to get into that because
Yeah.
all three of y'all, your relationships with dudes from everywhere, man, have, you know, you built not just recognition, but reputations as stand down dudes, you know, stump down cats, man.
Yeah.
You know, your relationships, man. Why did it come to that? How did it come to that?
Well,
you know, you deciding, you know, because you know, you said it, you know, more plainly than them, even just straight out, you know, unapologetically, kitchen Crip.
that's me. That was me.
All right. However,
Yeah.
now
I'm still kitchen.
no doubt about it.
100%,
But you a kitchen now that you
trying to help other
All right.
brothers. And
What
other
brought that
gangs.
about? What transpired, man? What made you decide to say, you know what, man? Yeah, I am Porky. I'm Big Pork from Kitchen. However,
What took place was I told you, well, I was Smokey.
there's a paradigm shift that occurred with you. Do you know what it was? What brought that about, man?
I told you when I seen the last incident that started United We Stand Up was when I seen this. I don't know if it was a little girl or somebody got killed.
Somebody got killed, and you said that affected you.
That affected me. It was I don't know what the incident, but I made a call. I got on the phone. I made a call to Smokey. Then I got Brother Will number, and I made a call to Brother Will. And then Brother Will said, "Okay, I know little Doc." Like I said, I knew of Doc, but I never met Doc. But I knew of him, and I knew Sight.
Yeah.
They was down at the old court building, JJC.
Yeah, right.
So he put us together. And when we got together, it was a lot of brothers, man, that came to the meet. There was a lot of Rips came from all over. We threw our
Just
brothers.
Crips and Bloods.
It was Rips and Bloods
All right.
that came to the meet.
All right.
And I was looking at all that, and we were talking and everything, but really, it went far as we took it because what happened, it was so many people names on that paper. Somebody took the paper and put it on the internet
with the names.
and numbers.
I think I saw that.
See,
I think I saw that.
And a lot of brothers fell off
because of that. Yeah, they didn't want to be
have
there.
we didn't know. We were just getting named somebody.
Yeah.
Trade folks, 7-11, the deuce and the 9. You have been, you will be under the bridge.
But we ain't game banging. This is about education. We trying to educate our youth right now, nigga. Hey. Said day is the best day. Skip walking across the floor in the best way. From Trey to the one way. It's a stump day. LA to the NY. Let this funk
back in them days, it was love, loyalty, respect, and honesty.
That's my nigga Gumby right
Nowadays,
there.
ex-busters, hooks, and snitches put on pedestals and vent rates.
Say lows on that Hoover shit. HIP, Tiny Moon, one of the hardest poets I ever heard connected with this star shit. Hey. Baby Jap and Jap 5, quick to set it off on the mic in the shack live.
When the shit get real and feel to the wheel, and then you will see sitting up in that motherfucker, looking at that light sin, that death sin.
Then they run into a witness stand, telling on their own homeboys.
Hoover'Z stomp all night like this. Hoover'Z stomp
I know trouble. I know how to start them.
I'm a New York nigga in the Pacific Sun. I say West Side Hoover if you ask where I'm from. Finest California runs, infusing my lungs. All about my bread. I ain't leaving.
Understand the end game. What's your end game? What's your purpose?
Keep one in the head, or I don't need a gun. I'm with Hawk on Hoover Street with a low ass jump. Hopping down Figueroa with a whole selling cunt.
You have been.
Like this, come second to none. Grooving like Scone Young, grooving like Booker Bone. I'm bad to the bone.